Why maturity in entrepreneurship is your secret weapon.
Did you know that the greatest advantage in entrepreneurship is not youth, but rather maturity? That's right. If you are over 30, you may have what many consider your greatest asset, and you don't even know it. The experience, confidence, and connections you have built over the years may be exactly what you need to transform your financial life and achieve success. Don't believe me? In the next minute, I will show you why you, yes, can be a successful entrepreneur. And the best part, without having to start from scratch. Stay until the end to discover the secret of how to transform your experience into wealth. Don't miss it.
Your own business after 30?
What do you think about starting your own business after the age of 30? The truth is that many people think they are too old to start an entrepreneurial journey. The idea that entrepreneurship is only for daring young people is so ingrained that many give up before even trying. But is this idea really true? Imagine this. You already have a background in life, you know what works, and most importantly, you have experience and focus. These are the characteristics that can give you a significant advantage over those who are just starting out. You have already built relationships, you know your market, and possibly you already have the financial stability to take the first step with confidence. The most interesting thing is that the average age of founders of successful companies is 45 years old. That's right, it is more common than we imagine to see middle-aged entrepreneurs achieving great things. And the best part? Many of these businesses have greater longevity and sustainable success. In this video, you'll discover why starting a business after 30 is not only possible, but could be the key to your success. So keep watching to understand how your maturity can be the biggest advantage you have.
The myth of the ideal age for entrepreneurship.
Let's demystify something important right off the bat. There is no ideal age to start a business. In fact, most successful entrepreneurs did not start early. That's right. The myth that you need to be young and bold to achieve success is more of an illusion than a rule. If you think you're too old, it might be time to rethink your ideas. An MIT study revealed that the average age of entrepreneurs who achieve success is 45 years old. This shows that, far from being an obstacle, experience and maturity can be an incredible differentiator in the business world. Want some examples? Let's start with Ray Kroc, the man who transformed McDonald's into the giant we know today. Kroc was 52 years old when he got involved with McDonald's, and it was with his experience and business vision that he scaled the chain to global success. And what about Vera Wang? She started her fashion brand at the age of 40 and is now one of the most renowned designers in the world. Or the case of Harlan Sanders, the famous Colonel Sanders, founder of KFC, who was 65 when he started the fried chicken franchise. These stories show that success has no expiration date. On the contrary, the maturity that comes with experience can be the solid foundation on which great business empires are built. So what do you think? If these people, who started at much older ages, succeeded, why wouldn't you? Believe me, it's never too late to start your entrepreneurial journey.
The advantages of maturity in entrepreneurship.
Now that we've demystified the myth of age, let's explore the real advantages that you, with your experience, can bring to the business world. Starting a business after 30, or even at 40 or 50, can be the most strategic decision of your life. But why? What does maturity offer that young entrepreneurs don't have? 1. The experience you bring is a valuable asset. Over the years, you have not only learned about your field of expertise, but you have also acquired a deeper understanding of life in the market. This can make all the difference, especially when it comes to making difficult decisions. Experience teaches you to avoid common mistakes that beginners often make and to have a clearer vision of where you want to go. 2. Your network of contacts is already built. Those who start a business later in life have probably already built a network of professional and personal relationships that can open important doors. The connections you have are fundamental to the success of a business. Whether with suppliers, customers, or even strategic partners, These connections can be crucial when it comes to scaling your business. 3. Emotional intelligence. This is one of the biggest advantages for those who start a business after 30. Over time, you develop a greater ability to deal with emotional pressures and challenges. This skill is essential when you are in charge of a business, because making decisions with emotional intelligence can mean the difference between the success and failure of a project. 4th, management and strategic decision-making skills. When you have been through different situations throughout your life, your worldview tends to become broader and more strategic. As a result, your ability to assess risks and opportunities is improved, and you make more considered decisions with less impulsiveness, which can be crucial for the longevity of a business. These are just a few examples of the advantages that maturity brings to those who decide to start a business after 30. Your life and professional experience only adds value to your future business. Reflection. What you have learned throughout your life may be exactly what the market needs now. Take advantage of your experiences and use them to transform your business into something truly solid and successful.
How to choose the right business based on experience.
If you have already understood the advantages of maturity, now is the time to apply this knowledge to choose the right business for you. Your life experience is unique, and it can be the key to identifying the perfect niche. The first thing you should do is align your skills with your passions. Starting a business after 30 may be the ideal time to work on something you truly love. The experience you have throughout your life can help you see opportunities that others may not see. Ask yourself, what are you good at? What do you love to do? How can your skills and interests be applied to a business that has a promising market? An excellent option for those who start later is to invest in consulting and mentoring. If you have extensive experience in your area, you can offer guidance to other people or companies. The digital world also offers great opportunities, such as digital businesses, such as online courses and information products. Furthermore, franchises can be an excellent choice, since they offer a proven, low-risk business model. Another interesting path is specialized services. If you have experience in a specific area, you can offer high added value services to a select audience. Important tip: before diving headfirst into your business, carefully analyze the market. Research promising and underexplored niches. Identify real opportunities and, most importantly, test your idea before investing heavily. Validating your idea with small steps can be the secret to long-term success.
Overcoming obstacles and insecurities.
Although experience is a great ally, we cannot deny that the path of entrepreneurship also brings challenges. Fears and insecurities are natural, but they can be overcome with strategy and planning. One of the biggest challenges is the fear of change. Changing careers or starting something new can generate insecurity. The key to dealing with this is to create a gradual transition plan. Start small, testing the market before completely leaving your current job. This will give you the emotional and financial security to make the change without major risks. Another common challenge is financial insecurity. Starting a business requires initial investment, and the return is not always immediate. To overcome this obstacle, it is essential to have a financial reserve and careful planning before starting the business. This allows you to have the strength to deal with the first few months without external pressures. Finally, work-life balance is also an important point. Balancing dedication to the new business with other responsibilities such as family can be challenging. In this case, the best strategy is to organize your time efficiently, creating a routine that allows you to focus on both work and personal life. Have you ever realized that throughout your journey, true wealth doesn't come just from money, but from the experience we acquire, the connections we make, and the lessons we learn? Starting a business after 30 isn't just about starting a business. It's about using everything you've learned to create something solid, lasting, and full of purpose. You have the maturity in entrepreneurship on your side, the right connections, and the skills that took years to develop. Now is the time to use this to achieve the financial success you so desire. Don't let fears or doubts stop you from trying. The world needs what you have to offer. Entrepreneurship with experience is one of the greatest advantages you can have. Now I challenge you to take the first step. Turn your ideas into a profitable business. Take advantage of your experience, apply what you've learned, and show the world what you're capable of doing. The secret is to act with confidence, as the greatest late entrepreneurs did. Don't wait any longer. Start today and achieve what you deserve. Shall we start this journey now? Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss the next lessons that will transform your entrepreneurial journey.